You could call this story Tragedy into Victories. For in April of 1985, a beauty queen in Shreveport, Louisiana was in a tragic automobile accident, paralyzed from the neck down. Carlana Stone, a high school junior, would never walk again. Or so the American doctors said. But Mom and Dad did not give up. They read about various treatment centers. And in 1987, Carlana Stone traveled to the Soviet Union, where surgery was performed and help was given. Today, Carlana is receiving therapy in Moscow and is taking steps to recovery. But the story does not end there, for as a result of this tragedy, the YMTN television network of Shreveport, Louisiana, and the Soviet Peace Committee linked up for a joint venture that will carry over into eternity. Eternity, because students in the USA and students in the USSR are coming together for something remarkable. They are falling in love with one another instead of having feelings of hate and misunderstanding. No longer do we see our neighbors as cold and unfriendly, but as friends. Okay, so where does eternity come in? Well, on April 18th, the Florida State Youth Fellowship of the Church of God traveled into the Soviet Union to a city called Chelyabinsk. For 10 days, we stayed near the great city with some very special friends. And did we become friends? We played together. We danced together. We sang together. We ate together, we learned together, and most of all, we grew together. We shared everything, even our faith and commitment to Jesus Christ. As one of our Soviet friends said, we not only became friends, but brothers and sisters. That's where eternity comes in. We want to give students throughout Florida the opportunity to become friends. That is why we are going back on April 10th, 1992. We'll be traveling back to Chelyabinsk, and we're looking for the sharpest students in the state of Florida to travel with us. The trip will last 2 weeks, and you will be submerged into the Soviet culture. We're looking for above-average students, ages 15 through 18, who love Jesus with all their heart and are committed to a Christ-centered lifestyle. These 2 weeks in the USSR will change your life, challenge you to the core. You will never be the same. As you watch the remaining portion of this video, listen to this letter from one of our Russian friends. Dear Mark, I am very happy and glad because I got your letter. I remember every day we spent together. I'll never forget your kind smiles, long bus rides, friendly hugs, and our tears in the airport. We were like a large and friendly family. We did our best to make your stay here a pleasant one. We wanted it to be something to remember. I'm very glad that we're not just friends, but we became brothers and sisters. We are all so different, unlike each other, and yet God united all of us. I understand that we are far away from you, but it seems to me that you are always with us. It will be great if another group of Americans come to Chelyabinsk. I pray for that. We would appreciate your help very much. You can tell our students about your faith, your culture. We should cultivate in our children's souls spirituality, their belief in God. I hope that the church we're going to start with your help will be a success. I and my students get together every Sunday in our classroom. They just love it. We read the Bible, talk, play, and sing. Our favorite song, Father, I Adore You, Lay My Life Before You. It's so pleasant to watch their eyes brightening, to see their smiles. Thank you very much for coming here. My most sincere desire is to make more children believe in God, to make them understand what Jesus taught us. and to live our lives the way he did. Each time I think of you and of the beautiful relationship we had, I feel sure that this is the right way to follow. I love God. I love you. I pray for you. I believe in your sincerity. You will always be in my heart. Love, Albert, your Russian brother. Grab an application, fill it out, and your notification of acceptance awaits you.